it's Linux Talks, and today we are going to be looking at another Linux distro. Today we are going to be looking at Elementary OS. It is a Linux distro that is built for making it easier for Windows and Mac users to transition to Linux, so you don't have to work with the terminal as much on this OS. It has a nice look and feel. As you can see, it kind of has the Mac look and feel. Even the desktop background looks like something that'd be on a Mac. It also has the dock similar to the Mac. So this is the Pantheon desktop environment, and no, it is not GNOME, for y'all out there thinking it is. So up here we have the applications folder, and we can see the array of apps that comes pre-installed. So you can always just right-click and add to dock, or look at different things. So some cool things that come pre-installed is a screenshot tool. That's not always installed on OSs. And then we have Midori. So this is our browser. You can always install Firefox or Chrome. But this, it comes with the look and feel as Safari. So as you saw. And then so over here we look at our dock, and we have the basic videos, photos viewer. We'll open up photos viewer real quick. It even pops up right there. Here, I'll show you again. See how it pops up just like it would on Mac. And even the logos on the side are just like Mac. So we'll look at the files thing, and even the files look so much like Mac on the side. Maybe pull up a comparison, but as you can see, if you've seen looked on Mac OS, that looks a lot like it. And even so, we look at Midori again. So you can always install Firefox and stuff at Chrome if you don't want to use this, but this is what comes pre-installed, so I'm just happy with that. So yeah, this is the file system, and it comes with music and pictures directories, which is cool, and then comes with connect to server, and you can do that with SSH, FTP, and Windows Share, all kinds of stuff. And you can even look at the Windows network. So on other computers or other Linux distros, I've had trouble sometimes connecting to the Windows network, viewing files and adding printers, things like that. And we can see it's pretty fluid on here. I'll go back and show you. Like a lot of times, sometimes on Ubuntu, it's not as easy and fun to do it as on here. So when you first boot up, you'll get to this thing, and then you can just, if you want to install Elementary OS, you can click on that little disk. We'll close this out, and then it'll pop up with the GUI installer. So while that's loading, so we'll look up over here. This is just the different like log out, switch, shut down, the basic things that we see on every Linux distro. And we'll look at the system settings. All right, here's the install menu. We're not working with the terminal, which is great. Very modern. We'll minimize this real quick. Pull back up that install. So it's a good GUI. You're not having to work with partitions and other stuff like that, which I'm thankful for. It even comes with encryption and LVM and stuff like that you can. So here's the system settings. It's just like anything you'd see with GNOME or KDE or XFCE settings. And you can change your different web browsers. Like Midori is the basic one right now. You can do security and privacy, change all your firewall. There's a bunch of different things you can do. Gives you a lot of power through this. So yeah, these are the different settings. And then up here we also have our basic calendar, as you can see. So that looks nice. It gives you the UTC time and everything. So yeah, this is the basic Elementary OS, and I'll have a few other things to show you before we finish. Here's the multitasking view, which is pretty cool. user interface. You can switch between different workspaces. But the one thing about Elementary OS that I really don't like is that it uses a lot of resources. We'll pop back over to this workspace. With this big GUI, it can use a lot of resources, so I wouldn't recommend running it on a low, a machine that's really old or something. I'd run other OSs like Arch Linux that aren't as resource intensive. So we can see we have the basic Ubuntu Software Center, so we can install stuff. For example, Firefox or Chrome. See, we can install that super easy. But I'm not going to install it right now. And then you can always install it through the terminal. So I'll show you the terminal. And another thing about Elementary OS is you can't drag and drop items onto the desktop. Like, I'll try to do it right now, and it just disappears. So it's kind of annoying, as I like to have different programs and stuff on the desktop. Alright, so I'll show you the terminal. Let's see, here we go. Looks like I just accidentally opened that. So the terminal looks really nice. It reminds me a lot about Xterm. Actually, this might even be Xterm, but I don't remember Xterm having this little multitasking. What's cool, you can be running, say you have a ping over here. You can have multitasking. So we have ping going on over there. We have some IP address stuff over here. It's cool. You can go between your different stuff, and that's important. So another good thing is Terminator. That's another good terminal emulator. But so this is the core Elementary OS. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see any other particular videos or tutorials on software, just email me or comment on the video. See you next time. Bye.